Alright guys, so I was going to use this Sapphire downpipe or whatever. As you can see, there's a bunch of like modifying done to this to try and make it fit, but it still hits, and the like flange part is like twisted like 30 degrees, so it doesn't even line up with my downpipe. So I'm just going to rock the hood dump again. I don't want to, but it's my only option. So we're going to go get a drill. Shane's going to come over with his welder. And we're going to get this bung put in so I can put my wideband in. And we can see what the AFRs are at. Just got back with the drill. So now we're just going to drill the hole in this, put the bung in, and send it.
So we found out one of the spark plugs was smushed and it's mint. I feel like it's ready to rip. We'll see though. It sounds like it's ready. Holy shit. Alright guys, so it seems to be running much better than the last motor.
Alright, so
we gotta tweak something. It's
right
still
now,
breaking up.
We gapped all the plugs at 0.30, and then I set the timing to 15 degrees, which I think it's supposed to be at. I had this hooked up to the blow-off. There's a vacuum hose coming from the intake, and it ran like complete shit. So I just took that off, set the timing, and gapped the plugs, and it seems to be running pretty good. I just have to jack it up as high as I can and bleed the coolant. You should be able to go for a little drive, I guess.
And also you need to plug this. You can't just leave this open. That's just like an open vacuum leak. But this is what I need to do to mine. Connect the blow-off valve to the intake. But that means I gotta run no blow-off valve on the cold side and a blow-off valve on the hot side, and then go right to the intake. So that's what I gotta do next, cause at the event I had a lot of intercooler pipe problems popping off, and then my eBay blow-off valve exploded.
I'm continuing the video here. I got some silver paint laid down on the valve covers from my old motor, cause with this like AutoZone like metallic stuff, you lay down silver, and then you put this on it, so it comes out like that color blue. So I got all that laid out. So once that's dry, I'll put some blue on it. And I think I'm gonna work on figuring out power steering for the RB. So I'm gonna do that now, clean up a little bit, and I'll get back to you guys. Alright, so while that was drying, I was working on the power steering. I got, this thing is pretty much lined up perfectly. The only thing is, this pump is a 3-rib and the thing's a 4-rib, but I'm just gonna send it with a 3-rib and see how it goes. But it's like dead even. All I have to do is swap the tensioner back from the RB20 pump and put it onto the KA pump, and I can throw this in the car and we're good. So since I have more silver laying around, Frank's got a little rust spot. Just gonna touch it up real quick. Yeah. Can't even tell.
Should put color match.
Yeah. Oh, you got some chipping on your front grill if you want to use it on that.
I don't want to like
stop the rust.
I don't want to like.
I'm gonna go paint my valve cars. You handle this, bud. Yeah, I'm just gonna lay some blue on. We'll see how it looks. Shake it up. Alright, so these are all painted. They didn't come out as glossy as I wanted them to, but I'm sure they'll look better in like actual light. I did the little gloss trick on them, or the sparkle trick. Yeah, this cover is the only part that like I don't think came out the best, but everything else looks pretty good. We'll see once it's on the car what it looks like. Hopefully it looks sick. I know these look sick right now. Hopefully they all turn out like that once it's dry. We'll see. Alright, so motor's all back together. Everything's painted. It looks sick. I got this water temp gauge from AutoZone, and we didn't know where to put the temperature sensor, so on the upper hose we drilled this top half out a little and threaded this piece in. Now it's sitting in the middle somewhat, and then you just have to tighten this up once it's in. But I'm gonna chop this hose now, like right there, throw that in the middle, and we'll have a temperature gauge. Alright, so we got the coolant sensor in. It's a little sketchy, but it should be fine. I gotta get clamps for that and the power steering line. Come in here. And we got the gauge right there. I was gonna screw it in, but the fit was perfect, so I don't even have to. What do you think of it, Tim?
It's perfect. You don't even have to have that back.
Now I need one right here.
Well, what kind of gauge are you gonna put there?
Should I get another voltmeter gauge? Or should I get a compass? Major rice.
You have an oil pressure gauge?
Nah, I'm gonna get one of those. That's what I should put there.
That's what you should.
And get a working air fuel gauge.
That one doesn't work?
No.
I thought it worked.
It just reads 8 point.
With.
Whoa! Bikey boys. Do a bar spin.
Full cab.
Bar spin.
Bar.
So tomorrow, I think my radiator is gonna be here. About time. It's been 2 weeks. Mishimoto's been slacking on the shipping. Woohoo!
Yeah!
And then I just gotta get I'm gonna order the blow-off, well, the intercooler piping tomorrow. My blow-off valve needs to be recirculated to the intake, so pretty much the setup this guy's got. And then, well, the pipe's not on, but yeah. And then we should be good for the 16th. This guy's gonna be good. We hope. This guy right here. And Tim, he should be entering soon. There he is.
What the fuck are you doing?
Tim,
what's up with the
Z?
Tell him what's up with the Z.
Oh, the camshaft broke right in half.
So, Tim went to 2 events with a broken cam and it was
I'll put
fine.
a picture right now.
Yeah, we'll put in a picture right now, and
Alright.
we're gonna be. He's gonna be ready. He's gonna be ready. I'm gonna be ready. Miata's gonna be ready. Hopefully, Rudy's there. 16th. We're gonna be slaying.
Sleepy's gonna be ready.
Sleepy's gonna be ready.
Slaying. Just kidding, guys. Sleepy is on the same status as this motor. Done. Rest in peace. Never gonna be ripping again.
He doesn't even hang out with us anymore.
Nah, Sleepy's moved on to
Dedicated to football
better
now.
things, I guess.
Better?
So, bye bye to the FC with the 5-0.
Maybe
but-
one day